On a rainy night at a small roadside eatery, a blind man begins telling a group of bandits about the Five Poison Trial, a deadly competition that draws elite warriors from across the land. The game is made up of 5 brutal rounds, and in each one, the participants must face lethal challenges designed to kill them off one by one, until only a single survivor remains at the end. The reward is said to be 1,000 taels of gold, a fortune large enough to attract martial arts masters from every corner of the world. Yet despite all the challengers who have entered, no one has ever survived to the final round. The bandits listening to the story clearly doubt it. They are irritated by the blind man's tale, especially since they are busy torturing a young boy named Ping, who carries a special metal plate worth 1,000 taels of gold, an item owned only by noble families. At that same moment, a mysterious man named Lin Yun arrives at the eatery to order a drink. The bandit leader quickly realizes that Lin Yun has already taken out the guards outside. Without hesitation, he orders his men to attack. A fierce fight breaks out, but Lin Yun easily overwhelms them, even while being outnumbered. In the end, he defeats the entire group and rescues Peng. Before leaving, Lin Yun takes the valuable plate as payment for saving the boy. This rescue is only the start of a much deadlier challenge. Welcome to Death Game. Sometime later, the warriors who have chosen to enter the Five Poison Trial gather at the designated location. While waiting for further instructions, a participant named Feng Yi is suddenly confronted by a monk who feels insulted after being looked down on. Feng Yi tries to apologize, but the monk continues attacking him. The conflict is eventually stopped by a respected martial artist known as Master Ning. The monk clearly recognizes him and shows immediate respect. Not long after, the deadly game officially begins. In the first round, the participants are forced to navigate a maze and reach the exit within 2 hours. Along the way, they discover displays filled with massive amounts of gold. Greedy participants rush to grab as much as they can, while more cautious fighters like Lin Yun and Master Ning suspect it is all a trap. Their instincts prove correct. Arrows suddenly shoot down from the ceiling, killing anyone who tries to take the gold. In other sections of the maze, venomous snakes are released to ambush the participants. Realizing what is happening, Lin Yun warns the others to stay away from the gold. One participant ignores the warning and steps onto a trapped floor, dying instantly. Shaken by what he sees, Feng Yi rushes to leave the area, but he unknowingly steps onto another trap. Lin Yun immediately stops him. Acting quickly, Lin Yun grabs a bag of gold belonging to a female participant named Xiao Yu and uses it to replace the pressure point on the trap, allowing Feng Yi to survive. Furious that her gold has been taken, Xiao Yu tries to grab it back. Lin Yun pulls her away just in time, as the entire floor suddenly activates its deadly traps all at once. Meanwhile, the founders of the Five Poison Trial gather in secret to discuss the current game. They are powerful government officials and legendary martial arts masters, people with high social status and immense wealth. During the meeting, Master Mu decides to start a wager by selecting participant number 26 as the winner of this year's trial. He is extremely confident in his choice, because participant number 26 is none other than Lin Yun. After surviving the maze, the remaining participants are ordered to board a ship that is supposed to take them to the next location. In reality, the ship itself is the setting for the second challenge. While on board, one participant tries to force Xiao Yu to hand over the gold she managed to take from the maze. She struggles to protect what she earned, but Lin Yun urges her to give up all the gold if she wants to stay alive. At that exact moment, the ship comes under attack and suffers heavy damage, forcing everyone to jump into the water to survive. This marks the start of the second round. The stage is deliberately designed by Master Zhao, who wants to test the participants' greed. Those who took gold in the maze and managed to survive are now forced to choose whether to keep the gold or abandon it in order to save their own lives. This is why Lin Yun tells Xiao Yu to let go of the gold, so it will not weigh her down as she swims to safety. When they reach the riverbank, one furious participant attempts to quit the game altogether. He is executed on the spot, because anyone who enters the Five Poison Trial is required to see it through to the very end, without exception. Shortly after, the participants are brought to a resting area where they can recover until the next day. There they are allowed to trade gold for food and medicinal supplies. Despite the high prices, some participants choose to buy medicine, bread, and even a whole-boiled chicken to prepare for the next challenge. A female participant named Qing Luo flirts with a man who purchased a boiled chicken, secretly slipping a venomous snake into his clothing. Moments later, the man collapses from the snake's poison. Qing Luo immediately takes his food and shares it with her companions. Elsewhere, Master Ning quietly approaches another participant who has purchased medicine. Pretending to help treat his injuries, Master Ning suddenly kills him instead. Afterward, Master Ning announces that the deadly game cannot be won alone. He encourages everyone to work together and offers to provide medicine to those who agree to join him. Many participants accept his proposal, drawn in by his reputation as a highly respected and famous martial artist. The next day, a new challenge begins. This round forces the participants to cross a bridge within a limited time while wearing blindfolds. Anyone caught removing the blindfold mid-crossing is executed immediately. After a brief discussion with his group, Master Ning steps forward as the first to cross. Nearby, the monk quietly picks up a handful of small stones, and Chao Yu does the same, sensing they might be useful. Soon after, Master Ning walks forward without hesitation and reaches the far end of the bridge. Seeing this, the other participants rush in and begin crossing in groups, while Lin Yun remains behind, carefully observing the situation. When the crowd reaches the middle of the bridge, Master Ning suddenly gives a sharp signal. At that same moment, the monk and several members of Master Ning's group turn on the others and launch a surprise attack. As time continues to run out, the participants struggle to defend themselves while keeping their blindfolds on. Feng Yi is struck from behind, and Qing Luo nearly falls off the bridge. Fortunately, her partner Chen manages to pull her back to safety. In the middle of the chaos, one participant tries to identify who started the attack, but he removes his blindfold and is executed on the spot. After watching everything unfold from the edge of the bridge, Lin Yun finally puts on his blindfold and steps forward without hesitation. He signals the others to lower themselves if they want to survive. As he advances, he is attacked by Master Ning's followers. They are no match for him. Lin Yun disables them one by one without killing them or knocking them off the bridge. Realizing that Lin Yun has entered the fight, Master Ning draws his sword and begins cutting down anyone who blocks his path. At the same time, hundreds of venomous scorpions are released and flood the bridge. While Lin Yun engages Master Ning in a fierce battle, the remaining participants hurry across, doing everything they can to avoid the scorpions. In the end, they manage to reach the far side alive. Lin Yun eventually corners Master Ning, forcing him to slip and nearly fall from the bridge. Lin Yun stops the fight, unaware of a scorpion about to strike him. Chao Yu notices just in time and throws a golden needle, killing the scorpion. Lin Yun reaches the end of the bridge safely, followed by Master Ning, who appears impressed by Lin Yun's skill. However, Lin Yun shows nothing but contempt, calling out Master Ning for choosing the most shameful path by sacrificing others for his own gain. That night, while the group is resting, Feng Yi once again expresses his gratitude to Lin Yun for saving his life. During the quiet moment, Lin Yun asks Chao Yu about the golden needle she used to kill the scorpion. He recognizes it immediately, knowing it is a rare weapon that belongs to a martial arts master named Chao Hung, someone Lin Yun encountered in the past. Chao Yu then reveals that Chao Hung is her father and that he is gravely ill. She joined the deadly game because she desperately needs money to pay for his treatment. Feng Yi suggests that the three of them work together to win the trial and split the reward fairly. Lin Yun agrees, but warns them that the real danger lies not only in the traps and challenges, but in the other participants whose greed and malice can drive them to do anything for personal gain. Before long, the next challenge begins. In the third round, the participants are sent into a dark maze with nothing but a single lamp to light the way. They are given only 2 hours to find the exit, and anyone who fails to escape in time is eliminated immediately. There are no visible traps or poisonous creatures inside, but the challenge is far more terrifying because the participants are forced to fight one another. Unbeknownst to them, the lamps contain a hallucinogenic substance. As it takes effect, each participant is confronted by their deepest fears and regrets. Lin Yun, haunted by guilt over the death of his daughter, begins seeing her inside the maze. Meanwhile, Chao Yu, who fears bears, starts seeing a bear stalking her in the darkness. Other participants face their own personal nightmares, all of them illusions carefully engineered by the organizers. Some participants, including Master Ning, the monk, and Qing Luo, manage to break free from the hallucinations and begin fighting back. Qing Luo even tries to save Chen, who remains trapped in his illusion and nearly attacks her. Elsewhere, as Lin Yun chases what he believes to be his daughter, the figure is actually Qiao Yu. At the same time, Qiao Yu sees Lin Yun as a bear trying to attack her, forcing her to flee and strike back in panic. In that critical moment, both Lin Yun and Qiao Yu realize they are experiencing hallucinations. They quickly regroup and search for Feng Yi. Fortunately, they escape the maze just in time, as any participants still trapped inside are eliminated by poisonous gas filling the labyrinth. Soon after, the organizers reveal Lin Yun's true identity to the remaining participants. Everyone is stunned to learn that he is a legendary martial arts master. In the past, Lin Yun was feared as a ruthless and dangerous figure, before he suddenly vanished without a trace. After 10 years in hiding, he has reappeared, entering the deadly game under a false identity. When questioned about his reason for joining the trial, Lin Yun claims that he only wants the reward and is determined to see the game through to the end. The organizers then try to turn Qiao Yu against him, but she refuses. Feeling guilty for having stabbed him earlier, she stays by his side and helps treat his wounds. The story then shifts to the past, showing Lin Yun locked in a fierce battle. When he is badly injured, a kind and beautiful woman named Ji Yi comes to his aid. Over time, the two fall in love and eventually marry. Their happiness feels complete when Ji Yi gives birth to a daughter named Qing. After starting a family, Lin Yun abandons his life as a martial arts master and vows never to kill again. He lives peacefully with his wife and child until tragedy strikes and Qing is murdered. Devastated by their daughter's death, Ji Yi chooses to leave Lin Yun. Back in the present, Lin Yun explains to Qiao Yu that his wife has chosen to travel the land, saving as many lives as possible in an attempt to erase her bad karma. He admits that he joined the deadly game to find her and bring her back. Now that his identity has been exposed, he urges Qiao Yu to cooperate with other participants instead, not wanting her to suffer because of him. Despite this, Qiao Yu decides to stay with Lin Yun, realizing that he is truly a good man at heart. In the next round, the participants are forced to form teams of 5 and race toward a finish line. The team that arrives first advances, while the losing teams are eliminated immediately. To everyone's surprise, Master Ning chooses to join Lin Yun's team, angering the monk who had previously agreed to work with him. Once the teams are set, each member is bound together with chains, forcing them to move in unison and rely on one another to overcome the obstacles ahead. As the teams clash, the founders escalate the challenge even further by launching sharp weapons and releasing venomous centipedes to make survival even more difficult. Master Ning soon clashes with the monk, who is quickly overwhelmed. In desperation, the monk grabs Qing Luo and uses her as a shield when Master Ning strikes. Unable to escape the blow, Qing Luo is gravely wounded and loses a massive amount of blood, dying in Chen's arms. The monk attempts to flee, but Lin Yun immediately stops him and holds him at blade point. As Lin Yun's attention shifts toward Qing Luo, the monk suddenly releases a smoke bomb to create confusion. He then tries to stab Lin Yun, but Feng Yi steps in without hesitation, sacrificing his own life to save him. At the same time, Chen charges at the monk in a desperate attempt at revenge. He is stabbed repeatedly and left critically injured. Believing Chen is dead, the monk moves on, unaware that Chen has secretly planted a venomous centipede inside the monk's robe. Moments later, the poison takes effect, and the monk dies as well. When the challenge finally ends, only 3 participants remain alive: Lin Yun, Qiao Yu, and Master Ning. Although they survive and advance to the final round, Lin Yun and Qiao Yu are devastated by the loss of Feng Yi. Meanwhile, the organizers inform one of the founders of the 5 Poison Trial, Master Sun, that Lin Yun's true purpose for entering the game is connected to him. A year earlier, a martial arts master had won the 5 Poison Trial, with Ji Yi serving as the healer who treated his injuries. Instead of celebrating his victory, that master demanded that Master Sun reveal the identities of the trial's founders. Master Sun refused and murdered him. Ji Yi happened to witness the crime while entering the room. To silence her and protect himself, Master Sun killed her as well. Elsewhere, still grieving over Feng Yi's death, Qiao Yu blames Lin Yun for allowing the monk to escape earlier. She believes that if Lin Yun had killed or seriously injured him, Feng Yi might still be alive. The following day, the final round begins. Each of the 3 remaining participants is given a golden bell and tasked with carrying it into a pagoda hidden deep within a fog-covered forest. Each bell is worth 333 taels of gold, meaning all 3 bells are needed to claim the full reward of 1,000 taels. Realizing that they must fight one another to win the prize, Master Ning opens the final challenge with a surprise attack on Qiao Yu. She narrowly avoids it. Master Ning then turns his focus to Lin Yun, and a brutal fight between the two becomes inevitable. As Master Ning and Lin Yun are locked in a fierce battle, Xiao Yu suddenly appears and strikes without warning, killing Master Ning instantly.
没有赢家。
Lin Yun believes she is still on his side, but in a shocking turn, Xiao Yu turns her golden needles on him and delivers a fatal wound. In the end, Xiao Yu wins the deadly game by placing all 3 golden bells inside the pagoda. Not long after, Xiao Yu goes to claim her reward from Master Sun. Instead, he reveals that she will never receive the prize. His true plan is to kill every winner after the trial ends, allowing him to keep the gold and restart the deadly game again the following year. Master Sun orders his men to kill Xiao Yu, but Lin Yun suddenly appears and steps in to protect her. It is then revealed that everything in the fog-covered forest was part of a plan between Lin Yun and Xiao Yu to expose the truth behind the 5 poison trial. Lin Yun used a special herb that could stiffen his body and make him appear dead, deceiving the organizers. Before meeting Master Sun, Xiao Yu had also poisoned his drink with the same herb. In the end, Lin Yun avenges his wife, who was killed by Master Sun, without having to take his life directly. Meanwhile, the remaining founders of the 5 poison trial prepare to leave, only to discover that their ship has suddenly begun taking on water. At the same time, they start experiencing intense hallucinations. Master Mu realizes too late that they have all been drinking wine laced with hallucinogenic poison, trapping them inside their deepest fears, obsessions, and regrets. Master Mu himself succumbs to the effects, hallucinating the terrifying image of his own father. The story concludes with Lin Yun handing over a small bag containing several gold bars, having failed to claim the grand prize. Xiao Yu appears genuinely relieved and invites Lin Yun to return with her to her hometown, where he can begin a new life and slowly atone for the sins of his past by doing good. So the moral of the story is never trust greedy people, shady games, or free gold. It always ends badly.